What is up, guys? It's Mandartin, and this is another episode of my Mass Effect 2 Let's Play, where I'm mostly just talking about amazing things in this amazing game while showing you a little bit of the game. So I said last time we're going to do Thane's mission, and we're just going to jump right into it, because I'm kind of pressed on time. What's up? What's the matter?
Is there something?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
What kind of things?
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Get on with it.
All right, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that.
You're an asshole, Shepard.
What you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Spare me the things.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
Again, I would explore more of this, guys. Like, I would, but I really need to make sure, again, that my Renegade score is maxed by the time I get to a certain point. I've talked about that a bunch of times throughout the Let's Play, and I'm not going to repeat them.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Let's just quickly check on my Renegade score. Oh man, we got so many more dick things to do. Fuck. Alright, normally in this situation, since I like to do things expediently, I would, with regards to the missions, especially if they're in a similar area, I would go talk to Garrus right now and collect his mission, since his and Thane's are both on the Citadel. But we're not going to do that this time, because for purposes of this episode, I want to just get Thane, get his mission, let you guys get on with your day. Thane, and we are going to bring Jack, because she probably would be indifferent to how we handle this. Also, she's also got the sunglasses on, so her and Thane flanking me looks pretty cool. See? That's gonna look badass. Am I frozen?
Inconvenience, sir.
Okay. I better not find out you were just using that thing to hide a load screen.
Yes?
Why did you join CSEC? Thanes.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many drow here. There we go. One of my men reported a drow recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse.
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs
Is it
errands for anyone who
Modest Mouse?
What was it you called Mounts?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
You're a real downer, you know?
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
Heh.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Heh. Okay, well, I think, yep, that's all we need to know.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
I can get that.
Oh, there he is.
No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
You think incorrectly a
Still,
lot.
Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
And the people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
We don't have time.
Nice
for
trip.
this.
See you next fall.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
I want the Shepherd VI.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh, shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
You made money using my likeness. I think I deserve some of the profits. Don't you?
Oh, sure. How about I just transfer some money to you? I mean, why bother with all the lawyers and taxes and junk, huh?
Yeah, why not?
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hi. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright, so I had to skip over a bunch of the Thane dialogue getting this mission because, you know, renegade stuffs. But yeah, basically, like, he didn't really tell his son, Kolyat, you know, a whole lot about what his work was. Obviously, as, you know, any father who was in that situation would probably do the same thing. But, you know, for their safety. And when his wife was killed by people who were trying to get to him, as I continue to get lost, he went off and he killed them. Not assassination style, though, you know, which would be like just business, quick, painless death, just collect your money. No, like brutal revenge style assassination. And he describes that as, you know, his body or his soul essentially going to sleep and just acting through his body, which now, unfortunately, Kolyat, he feels, is doing. Because Drells think, you know, the body and the spirit sort of act separately, and when you're doing the will of the body, you're not doing the will of the soul.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Okay, I get it. You're a dirty cop.
Fine. I don't care how you run your
I'm
business.
just a
I wanna know
cat.
if you're gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Let's do it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Time for a little good cop, bad cop.
You'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be the good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Now, if your renegade score is high enough, you can basically avoid this entire thing, which I'm going to do. So, yeah. Oh, okay.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
Dun-dun-dun.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car.
It's a good thing I don't
These
live
two
here,
need
then.
to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna miss that girl. Especially, you know, all the lines and scenes she had.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead in the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
This mission is actually kind of hard. And it's one of the few
It's been wonderful talking
missions
with you all.
where it's actually
I'm on him, Thane.
it's actually
We've got
possible to
some
fail
bonus.
this mission without
You're in position?
without dying. There's only one of
Been
only
wonderful
two
talking
missions
with you
actually.
all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Right, so there's a Krogan. And I almost always fail it the first time. Right, so there's the Krogan.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Alright, not possible to save, so... Okay, I gotta go over here quick. Gotta go quickly.
No problem so far.
Alright. This is where it can get tricky. The Krogan kind of like, he goes into a room, kind of like over there, and it's...
Do you have the target?
It can be easy to assume that he's going one way, and a lot of times you think, oh, I gotta like take off immediately, and really you gotta wait for him to come back. Alright, so now he's going over there, so I need to make sure that...
Can you give me an update?
No, I can't. Thane.
What's he doing?
Alright, I think I fucked it up. Alright, I think he's gonna come back here. But I'm not sure. He didn't come back, fuck.
Where is he now? What's his status?
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him. Don't let him get away.
Alright, I think I did it. I think I did it. That was very, very close, actually, because I definitely screwed it up. I didn't notice him. I didn't get eyes on him in that second to last room or whatever.
Kolyat!
I'll seize him out.
Hey,
I saw.
he's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out.
Now, I'm not taking... I think as a Paragon interrupt you can take first. But I think I'm going to bypass that.
Snipers outside.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nope.
All of you, back off. I'll kill him.
Yep, Renegade!
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
He was a
It was a
bad
racist
guy.
criminal. Isn't that enough?
To some, I suppose.
I read your files. Isn't that what you do? Kill people who do bad things?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
Then why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Because I'm a bad
Your
father.
mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
See, Bailey's a pretty good guy.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
No, I think I missed a renegade option there. God damn it. Whatever. Mission complete! Sort of, because there's a aftermath. So we're gonna do that.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never...
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How you doing, buddy?
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but they're...
That kid goes through the system. We both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scales. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I don't care
I
about
didn't say have him work for
channels.
CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Are you gonna make me do security checks to get out? You're an asshole. You're a... Alright. So that was Thane's mission. One of the many, like, very good non-combat... whatever. One of the good non-combat missions that you can do that I think it's really well put together. There's a lot of good dialogue, good voice acting, everything. It's all great. I like it a lot. We'll debrief with Thane another time. Because I think if you go and debrief with him, he's actually... Oh yeah, we've been talking for a while now. I was like, really? Because we kind of just got back to the ship. So I guess it kind of makes more sense to debrief with him later. And I feel like that is a situation where you would give that time to, you know, breathe a little bit before you talk to him about it. Or at least I would if I were Shepard. So next time we're going to go chat with Garrus. We're going to see what's going on with him. He's got a mission at the Citadel, so we're going to just keep the Normandy parked right where we are. And I will catch you guys on the next time. Just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you got any thoughts on this or any other game in the series, including all spoilers, I'd love to hear them. You know, what did you think about this particular mission? Did you like it? Did you think it sucked? What do you think about other missions in the game? Any of it, it's all good. So, catch you guys next time. K-Bye.